Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we're back. Part 3. There she is. Alright, got to stream with my phone so I can see the chat. Let's get after it. Oop. There it goes. Good old Hufflepuff. Hufflepuff. Alright, I think we're outside Dark Arts. Is that, I think that's where we're chilling at right now. Good stuff. Alright.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Can you talk to people? No. I saw the tutorial. Is that tea? Ooh. Don't mind if I do. Perfect. Oh, that looks like a key. It's a key.
Is that all you've got? Yeah.
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Levioso. And here we go. We're gonna screw this up again. Oh, I've screwed that up.
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with a basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent.
Levioso.
Good. Well done. Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Protego. You're good. How effective.
Complicates things.
Good performance. I know. This can't be your first. Stupid one. Let's just say I'm a...
And all of my students say
Stupid one.
I do enjoy curious. Watch your opponent for signs to attack
bad.
or defend yourself.
You give as good as you get.
He's not our friend.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Hufflepuff.
Hufflepuff!
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right, that's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice. It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Or both.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested.
I gotta get my wand
Till next time.
bro.
Oh, I'm not much for dueling. I prefer to keep things friendly.
Is this where I'm gonna lose it? Charms class. Jeez Louise.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Some of us don't necessarily want him to get back to the lesson.
Hogwarts is a second home to me.
And then the werewolves joined the goblins in the uprising.
Werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752?
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Booth.
It was the kitty.
What are you up to now?
Said not the kitty. Woof, woof.
Wish I could see what Hogwarts looks like.
behind you. There is an open seat here. Thank you. Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work, but I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? Hmm? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
I hate this. I love it and hate it. It's stupid. Accio.
Accio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
I like this guy. Good teacher. Good stuff. And we're on the loading screen.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
Oh, jeez Louise. So Accio is probably going to be number 3.
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Accio. Now, think of this. Very good. Don't lose your composure. That's it. Not to worry. Excellent control there.
Oh my good.
The best of us.
Guys, darn it.
Very good. Points to Hufflepuff. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Watch this.
Watch these.
There we go.
Accio.
Oh!
Don't lose your composure.
Misha. That is how it's done.
Splendid!
Here we go. Yes!
Accio.
Ho ho!
Well played.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
Ooh.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Watch this. Phew.
Accio.
I'm playing fair. Let's go, bro.
That is how it's done.
That's it.
Let us see this. There we go.
To hit my ball. Process X.
Accio.
Nicely done.
Woo! Let's go.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Yeah. Alright, well, this is loading over here. Switch my Ethernet cord. God, it's in my PlayStation.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Well, it's been nice talking and competing with you.
And with you. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Until next time. I like how.
Of course.
A word, if you would.
Use Accio on humans.
Professor Ronan reminds me of my grandfather.
Well, you'd be using it on clothing, to be precise, Sebastian. You know it won't work on humans.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Ah, yes. Woohoo!
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Hello, you wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about.
Samantha
Hope your
Dale.
first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Samantha. Oh shit! I'm so sorry, Samantha. Is the chest up here? Chest over here? It's like right here.
Revelio.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
that it? Huh? Ooh. Huh. Okay. Cool. Good stuff. Yep. Ooh, it's locked. Level 1 lock. That sucks. Bottom is 0, unicorn is 1. Hmm? Bottom left is 0, unicorn is 1, and so on. Okay. Thank you. Appreciate you, Lee. What's going on, buddy? I haven't talked to you in like forever. What the hell's up here? What is that? Astronomy tower.
Revelio.
That's always fun. How is your how is your little niece doing?
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Let's go for my correspondence. Yeah, that'll definitely do it. That'll definitely do it. We'll have to get the gang back together. I haven't talked to anybody in like forever. Level 1 lock.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Oh yeah, let's check out the flu powder. Huh. Go see Miss Weasley.
Someone was sat by the fire in our common room.
Hey guys, we got some speed. Ooh, we also got hops. Hops.
In trouble, are we? Been up to no good? Thought as much.
Level 1 lock. Wiring the doors. Oh, nice.
Revelio.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Travel broadens the mind. Kitty cat. Alright, ready to get interrogated by Miss Weasley.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Alright, brother. Talk to
there
you later.
You are.
Good to see you. I definitely want to get the boys back together at some point.
I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
Can you tell me more about the potions shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asks that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley.
Diagon.
We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Three Broomsticks? Professor Ronan, where art thou?
Ah, there you are.
Yes, Professor Ronan.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor. This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is.
No flying page, where art thou? Oh, there you are.
Accio! Got it.
Go this way.
A flying page must be around here somewhere. Brilliant.
Professor Ronan.
I trust the preliminary tasks weren't too much trouble.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Ooh, F. Reparo.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak.
Reparo.
Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Huh.
Lumos. Levioso.
Ah, that's what that is.
Accio. Accio. Revelio.
Where's the other? Huh.
Revelio.
You can get all sorts of clothing at Glad Rags, not just common wear either. I've seen rare garments there, very powerful.
Alright, check this out for a second. 'Cause I'm being stupid.
Hello, looking for me?
Eddie!
Natty, I hope I haven't kept you waiting long.
Not at all. Professor Weasley tells me that you need to go to Hogsmeade. You must be eager to have your own things again. And to see the village.
I've been looking forward to it.
Good. Shall we set off? I intend to give you a first-rate Hogsmeade experience.
Yeah. Yeah. Let me see if Keith put me in roll call for Discord or roll call for the stuff tonight. He did. Perfect. Good job, Keith. Ooh, village.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to accompany you.
Really?
Yes, I had planned to extend an invitation to you myself. I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer in the village. The timing of Professor Weasley's owl was perfect. I cannot tell you how nice it is to breathe fresh air after being cooped up in ancient rooms. Grave mistake to take it as an elective class, believe me.
I believe you.
Though I suppose you would not really call it elective when your mother was the one who elected that you take it.
Yeah.
Hogsmeade is beautiful this time of year. Everyone will tell you to visit at Christmas, but that's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
Not much for the cold, are you?
Oh, I do not mind the cold so much, but it has taken some getting used to. I did not grow up around snow. Oh, wait, over here. I often spot lacewing flies in this area.
Oh? What's so special about them?
They are interesting to look at, but if you stew them, you can also use them in potion making. Look, from a forbidden forest. Hippogriffs. I wonder if something startled them. I heard rumors that hippogriffs had been spotted nearby.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Likely already named.
Frantooth and Sugarfoot.
That's the forbidden forest on the left. It's off limits to students, as the name implies.
Why is it off limits?
The professors claim it is too dangerous. I think that calling it forbidden only makes it more alluring. Ah, there's Hogsmeade over the crest. Past that ruin. I would spend all of my time exploring if I could.
I confess I was surprised when Professor Weasley mentioned that you knew the area, since you're relatively new here.
She said that? Hmm. She knows more about me than I had thought. I will say, while I certainly learn a great deal in class, much can be gleaned outside of the castle walls.
I also agree with that.
How are you settling in? I remember the weeks that followed my arrival feeling quite strange. Everything was so new and unfamiliar.
I'm getting used to things. What about you? Do you finally feel settled?
I still miss my homeland, but it is beautiful here too. And getting out of the castle and exploring helped me to adjust quite a bit. Hogwarts has become something of a home now, I would say. Hopefully it will for you too. Mr. Moon! He is the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear.
Huh?
Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new 5th year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Miss Onai. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did Mr. Moon?
Huh? Jemmy guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
Oh, Mr. Moon. A demiguise. I think he had too much fun in the village. I will say that I have never seen him in such a state. Nearly there. There is much to see outside of the castle walls, not just Hogsmeade. I am happy to explore whenever you'd like. Rumors being what they are about goblins and such, it might be nice to have a friend with you.
I'll keep that in mind, Natty. Thank you.
And here we are. It is hard to know where to start. The Three Broomsticks is the place for butterbeer. And you can get any sweet you can imagine at Honeydukes. I could not choose a favorite shop here. It changes with every visit. I can tell you that you are certain to find everything you need in Hogsmeade. Professor Weasley said that you need to get potion recipes, spellcrafts, some seeds, and...
A new wand?
Of course! You will enjoy Mr. Ollivander, and I am keen to see what you will do with a wand of your own. You should be able to collect everything you need and still have time to explore a little as well. Experience Hogsmeade at your own pace. We can meet up in the town circle when you are finished. Enjoy yourself. I will see you soon.
Merlin's blooming beard. Not again. I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time?
Well, you're our new 5th-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try. Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it.
Ooh.
How intriguing.
Curious indeed.
How intriguing. Phoenix feather. Exceptionally rare, and a core with a strong sense of initiative. What do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future.
Yeah.
Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
Of course. And a phoenix feather core is terribly selective. This will be an excellent match indeed. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Yeah. Got our wand, bro.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though, I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough.
Yeah.
As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything.
Yeah.
But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we?
Yes, sir.
What can I do for you today?
Thank you.
Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
That's all I got, bro. Go this way. Oop.
Well, hello there.
Stop.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Oh, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you, then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come.
Yeah.
Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin
Myself.
purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds?
Dittany seeds.
Let me guess. You're after something fresh. Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Should have sold them the other one, but I didn't think about it. Oh well. Tomes and scrolls. I don't know where that's at. Huh. It's the other way. Look at me, I'm an idiot. I'm the whole way away from it. Look at me go. Oh, that's not what we want to do. Sprinting. Hey. Oops, sorry, nerd. Missing.
An inquiring mind.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda's student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, seeing it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching.
Yeah.
For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look. Let's look at what we have, shall we? If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Natty.
Maybe I don't want to know if I natty.
If it thinks it's got half a chance.
Ooh, chest. Got us a chest.
A spot of failure is a good thing. Still,
Huh. Yeah, welcome back to Hogsmeade, but I'm not doing nothing.
Ah, I have everything. I see what you meant about not being able to pick a favorite shop.
We should walk around a bit more. Perhaps today is the day I finally pick one.
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
Ooh, troll.
Arrest the momentum!
Are we weakening him at all?
Keep at it! We have to wear him down! What was that?
I was trying to beat him at his own game.
I like it! Do more of it!
Protego!
Expelliarmus!
Ah, you.
Arrest the momentum!
with heal. Oh! Forget which one's heal. That's not it. Ah, G. G. Okay, we breathe. Oh, I missed it. I'm not very good at this. Ouch! What? Oh my god. Okay.
Look! He's faltering!
Took him long enough.
Expedia, we need to make sure he stays that way.
Okay. Alright. We got this. Ah, shoot. That stinks. I suck at this. Try again. Yeah.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to... Ah. Hi.
Alright. Try this again. Alright, take two. Oh, control.
Are we weakening him at all?
Keep at it! We have to wear him down! What was that?
I was trying to beat him at his own game.
I like it. Do more of it.
Okay. Okay. Oh.
goodness! A second troll. Did you two take on a fully grown troll by yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Yeah.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
I don't know if I like bippity boppity boo. That's fine. That man is donezo.
Repairer. Oh, a moment if you would.
I will see what he wants.
Accio.
I don't want Accio. Wrong one.
Accio. Repairer.
Reparo.
One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about.
Accio. Repairer.
Lucky they didn't do more damage.
Oh, this is stuffy. New Hufflepuff. Yeah, you're right. You're right, fam. Is that everything? What's the last one? Ah, there it is.
Revelio.
Huh. Good for him.
Repairer. Revelio.
What are you up to now?
Just chilling. Chilling like a villain.
We were just talking about you.
What's up, bro?
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire.
Oh,
I should
boy.
like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful.
Oh?
I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we? Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time. You won't be disappointed. That's a glad... I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion.
What an extraordinary introduction to Hogsmeade. I would say that we, and you in particular, have earned at least one butterbeer. Shall we head to the Three Broomsticks?
Sounds like a good idea.
Wonderful. Just down this way then.
I didn't mean to click. I just want to see what it looked like.
I sell even more battle-worthy items. Should you be inclined, you're most welcome to... At your leisure.
Revelio.
Assuming it is not too busy, you might even meet Sirona, the owner. She is a charming hostess and a powerful witch. Good one to know.
Good one to know.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
Yeah.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one, single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before.
Her voice is kind of like it.
Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Sirona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The 3 broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls, Ranrock, and Rookwood. What are you not telling me?
I promise to tell you everything. But it's perhaps best I do that later.
Yeah, we'll do it later.
I think that now might be a good time to head back to the castle.
Fuck. No, I want some butterbeer. Heck no, girl. Where's the butterbeer? Oh, I wanted my butterbeer.
I am certainly glad Sirona was there.
And that she isn't intimidated by thugs like Rookwood and Harlow.
I want to understand what's going on, and I hope you will tell me. But for the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley will certainly hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. I don't want her to worry.
Oh shit. There it is. I had to find the freaking thing. Stop, Gar. Ugh. The next day. Professor Fig.
Oh, how fun a slide! You must try it. Can't catch me.
Off on another adventure, are we?
We? Defense against attack rats.
Revelio.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
We got to wait on Professor Fig.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver! Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade? With Rookwood?
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Serona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Ugh. I hate stuffy noses. Got anything in here for me? Ooh, a chest. Ooh, skin. Thanks for your money, bro. Or to Professor Hecat. Professor Hecat.
Heard you're defending Hogsmeade against trolls.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
That's the bathroom. We don't need to go there. I got me. Oop, this way. Bye, babe. Oop, I went the wrong way. Garth said, get lost.
If only a new student were to help me with my sad predicament.
Are you alright?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
Pick a Ravenclaw.
I'm sorry the other students weren't more friendly.
That's kind of you. I suppose there are a few decent souls here. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
Oh, I love this game. It's fantastic.
Gobstones? Sounds like a fun challenge.
That's what I tried to tell everyone. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented 5th year to help me.
Do you have any suggestions on how to get your gobstones down from their hiding spots?
If I knew that, I'd get them myself. Whoever hid my gobstones that high got up there somehow.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
Is that right?
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Levioso!
Is it 2?
Levioso! Protego! Reparo!
Shoot.
Levioso!
Accio.
Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
Everyone seems to fear me, Mr. Sharp.
Accio!
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Revelio!
Ooh, chest. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Ooh, fall damage is the thing.
Revelio!
Accio. Revelio. Accio.
Not here.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Oh, wow. I looked right at it. Get off the ladder.
Accio.
What are you up to now?
Revelio. Accio.
Okay. Went the wrong way. Waffle Puff. Ah, that's where I'm at. Okay.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Accio. Levioso.
Waffle Puff.
Accio.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Accio. That's the last of Zenobia's gobstones. I should go and see her.
Coming straight out of Hogwarts.
Revelio.
Yeah, he said it isn't. Gotta run, gotta run, gotta run, gotta run, gotta run. Hogwarts.
Revelio.
So bright.
I hope you've had more luck than I did tracking down my gobstones.
Hello, Zenobia. I found all your gobstones.
Really? I didn't think it was possible.
It was possible.
However did you do it?
Common sense and basic magic.
Well, may I have my gobstones back?
Of course. They are yours after all.
Oh, how wonderful. I shall dedicate all of my future victories to you. Speaking of which, now that I have all my gobstones back, I wonder if anyone in the common room would be up for a game.
I'm sure they'd be willing to play after the trouble spent getting them back. It's a fine idea.
Isn't it? Oh, we'll have so much fun together laughing as all the losers get sprayed, which won't include me. Very well, off I go. Wish me luck.
Oh, man. Made out gobstones and all. Professor Hackett. Ugh. Alright, here we go. Incendio.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Yeah.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
Crossed wands.
Revelio.
Oh, not again! Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim. Fancy a mole? As long as for only one time per week, I can plunge the boys' lavatory, not for the beach.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there. Levioso!
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you could duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
We'll make you regret signing up.
There goes my wager.
Potato! Bingo!
Mind the one! Expulso! Act like a winner!
Oh, fucker.
That looks painful. Care to try another round?
Yep.
Yes. Don't count me out yet.
Throwing a win. Break yellow shields like the levitation spell. Levioso.
Fringo! You're better than that!
Lumos.
round?
Yes, don't count me out yet.
Brilliant!
I'm not used to computer controls.
Protego! Protego!
Expulso!
Stupid one.
Act like a winner. Some big hits that round.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. In fact, the second duel is ready when you are. And as a fully initiated member, you now have access to the official Crossed Wands training dummy. Very good way to master spell combinations. Come and see me, and I'll set it up. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Wands victory. Well fought. Hope to see you back here again.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Accio. Lumos. Accio.
Excellent form.
Leviosa.
That's it.
Leviosa. Leviosa.
That was something.
Leviosa. Reparo. Accio. Leviosa. Accio.
Good one. I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Protego. Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of Crossed Wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get to it. Ready to get thrashed? Apologies in advance.
Lumos. Oh, there goes my way. Leviosa.
just go again?
I'll give it another go.
Glad to hear it.
Struggling.
Pity more people can't watch the duels.
Bravo!
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Assignment's all finished.
Seems I'm out of the tournament thanks to you.
The tournament, thanks to you.
Perhaps I should stick to potions.
Maybe you're gonna be a sore loser, bro. Professor Hellcat, Hellcat, E-Cat, Hellcat. Heckett, that's your name, Heckett. Defense against the dark arts. Huh.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate you.
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hackett.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus.
Yes,
I
ma'am.
would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate and keep your wand steady.
Incendio.
Good work.
Oh. Huh. Oof.
feel free to practice in the classroom before you go. I've set up a few targets for you.
Incendiary.
Huh.
You're getting it. Keep at it. And do try not to incinerate yourself.
Incendiary.
Setting things ablaze is certainly cathartic, isn't it?
Nice. Alright, Professor Fig. Come here, Professor Fig. We're gonna do this and be done for today. For now. Professor Fig. We need some Hufflepuff. Some Hufflepuff. Yo! Pro Fig. Pro Fig.
Ah, there you are.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Heckard.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand.
Yeah.
You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer.
That's so loud.
So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But, Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further.
True.
I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Can I just go myself? Yeah, my boy Sebastian. Where you at, bro? You're way down below me.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
That's right. My boy Seb.
Sebastian, there you are.
I was hoping to see you. I was in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack and saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
I've never even met him. Perhaps he mistook me for another student.
If you say so. I won't press you now, but you will have to tell me what's going on at some point. You might need me. So, why were you looking for me?
I need to find something for Professor Fig, but it's in the restricted section of the library.
He can't get it himself?
He was called away by Black at the last moment. I suppose I could wait to get a note from him, but...
You want to show some initiative.
Precisely. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight, and tell no one.
How concerned should I be about the librarian?
Madam Scribner doesn't take kindly to clandestine activities taking place amongst her precious books, so do all that you can to avoid her. She and I have had our entanglements, but I can hold my own against her. You may not be so lucky.
What will happen if we're caught in the restricted section?
Detention, no doubt, but a word of caution or two will help. For one, avoid Peeves, the poltergeist. Aside from wanton destruction of property, he loves nothing more than telling on the likes of us.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
Okay, let's get it.
Revelio.
How do I do that? How do I do that? That's it.
We must remain unseen.
If I can see you, the prefects might be able to as well. Be careful.
The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
You distract, I get the key. Understood.
I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
The key. Here it is. That wasn't so difficult after all. Now to find that book.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say. Ghost, don't let her see you. Should be in the clear now. No need for us to be skulking about.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure for Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No, we've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's.
Can't you leave?
But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now.
Fuck.
Let's focus on what you're after.
Shit.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No, we've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
Levioso.
Who have we here? Sebastian Solo and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty. You'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't
I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search.
Of course.
Now, where's that damned poltergeist got to?
I'm gonna party. I'm just playing on. I'm playing on my PC actually. So, I'll hop in Discord here in a second. Yeah, let me hop in Discord real quick. We'll pull up Discord and we'll get in there. Discord's not there. It's Discord. I'll be in the general chat there, Twisted J. There you go. I'm only gonna be on for a little bit longer. I gotta go back to work here in a little bit. Alright, we need Reparo. Is that Reparo? Nope, that's Reparo. Put that over a fire guy for now. Okay, and that will be number 1.
Reparo.
Ooh, chest. Jeez.
Of course, traces of ancient magic. That's it.
I don't know how I feel about this. Alright, put T back. We're not gonna need Reparo. Put that back on that one. We're here. And I can't just jump down. That's stupid. Chest? Ooh.
Where might this lead?
Ooh. Loading screen.
Howdy.
What's going on, brother?
Nothing much. Wanted to talk to you and let you know. Do you know how to, change your appearance? Like, do you know how to make your appearance how you want it, so you don't have to show all the stuff you don't want to see?
What do you mean?
So if you go to your gear and click appearance, you can put on what you want, but still have the gear that is good enough for the level.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was just wanting to let you know that.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Yes, I got that back. Yeah, I don't think I got anything else.
Yeah, I don't know if anyone told you, but in that truck race, that pit stop was not planned at the end there by me.
Yeah.
Come off of turn 4 and had a flat tire.
Oh, that's horrible.
Yeah. It happens.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I'm really liking this Hogwarts game, though.
Me too, Brandon. Me too. Do I have to hit Reparo? Is that what?
Ah, I need to wake up that rune over there.
If you want later on, you can make a PlayStation party. We can help each other out on it. I'm pretty far in it, but I can help you out.
Okay.
Not surprising. Guards at the ready.
Can't you like? Ooh, wait, I can do that. Oh, that's hurting. Aw, look at that.
Yeah, being a big Harry Potter fan, this game really hits home for sure.
Yes, sir. Oh, I forgot how fast these guys are. Oh yeah. Oh, you jerk.
Yeah, I was gonna join the GTA League, but they're doing it on PS4, and I was like, oh, damn. I got the PS5 version.
Yeah, you can't come down with us?
I could try. I mean, it kind of lags a lot when I use the PS4 version, but I could try it.
Ah, I missed Jago.
I'll try to download it.
Okay.
Incendio. I'm excited for the GT League though, the Gran Turismo League. I'm pretty excited for that.
Yeah. It's gonna be good fun.
Yep. You did great in the booth, by the way.
Thank you. Ah, you jerk.
I don't know if you've checked out any of the races I've done, but I mean, I'm by myself, so it's kind of hard to announce by yourself. So I kind of go quiet every now and again.
Yeah, it's a challenge.
Especially when you're
This must be
announcing
the way forward.
as many laps as I have to
where?
announce, and then you got like announce every driver and all the names and go through the field. It's hard to do it by yourself.
Nearly there.
Oh, that's
Let's
not
keep
good.
my wits about me.
It is a fun game though. If you wanted to download it, it's I found it online for free.
Okay.
It was a free download.
Oh shoot, I fell off again.
Yeah, if you want to join that though, just let me know what car numbers you want. Put you in the car numbers.
Yeah, probably the 75. Ah, shoot. Alright, so hop here. Then get there. Nope, missed.
So do you want to be in both series, like 2022 and 2023 or 2003?
Sure. Oh, okay. I keep falling off this.
Alright, so the 10, the 13, 15, 16, 19, 21, 22, all the way through 22, 25 through 31 is open, 33 through 42 is open, and so on. I'll just tell you the ones that's taken. You can pick one out. The 1's taken, 2's taken, 3 is taken, 4 is taken, 5 is taken, 6 is taken, 7's taken, 8's taken, 9 is taken, 11, the 12, 14, the 17, 18, 20, 23, 24, 32, 43, 48, 77, and 99 are taken in the 2022 card.
Okay, I like the 75 both.
Alright, 75.
Yep.
You got it.
Thank you.
And then the 2003 cars are the 1's taken, 2 is taken, 3 is taken, 5. You said 75 for both?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Simple.
Huh, that was a little... I definitely enjoyed the puzzles in this game.
Yeah, they're very fun.
Oh, joy.
I'm a big explorer in this game, so like I'll be doing missions, but if I see something that just pops out of nowhere, like my eye catches like a cave, I normally like, you know what, I'm going in there.
Uh-huh. Ah, shoot. I hit the transfer button. Oh, that was clutch. That was not clutch. Nope, that's death. No?
No, that's death.
Incendio.
Oh. That was the almost it. That was almost the end of me.
It is a book after all.
It is a book. Tis a book. Go touch it. Put your head in the bowl. Ugh, stuffy nose. You art thou. Aww. She has like such beady eyes.
You wanted to see me?
What mission are you doing now?
Mistress Fitzgerald.
Um,
Professor Rackham.
I just got into
Miss
the restricted
Isadora
library, or
Morgana,
the restricted area library.
welcome.
Professor Rookwood. Professor McCaw.
That was a
We
tricky mission
understand
at
that
first.
you are adjusting well to life
Huh?
at Hogwarts.
That was a
I
tricky
am.
mission at first.
I am glad.
Uh-huh.
Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganock, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too, but we have never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganock.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
These flying keys can be annoying.
Yeah.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone
So
about
what
we've
house
discussed
did you
today.
pick?
I let the hat choose, and I got sent to Hufflepuff.
Ah.
Yup, I wanted Ravenclaw really bad, but
Same
I
house
got
I got.
what?
You got the same house I got, except I have an account on the WB
Okay.
for Harry Potter, and I
Yeah.
went on there and took the test and came up with Hufflepuff, so I chose Hufflepuff when I got on this game.
Hufflepuff.
Sebastian.
It would have been Ravenclaw though. I let the hat choose at first, and then I was like, well, I did take that test on the actual
I had
website.
thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly, detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But
that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
When you get to the part where you can fly brooms, that's when it gets more fun.
What game? Give me the choice. It's at night. Professor Fig. Professor. Oh, wrong way. Alright, let's get it. Oh, I broke something. Oh well.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood? Makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir,
Do
I
you
was
know
able to
where we
search the
race that
restricted
next?
section while you were with
What?
Professor Black.
Do you know where the
was a
entry
book
series
we were
races at
after.
next?
Texas.
Texas. Alright.
we start the true West Coast swing.
What? That's...
Alrighty.
Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how?
Like that.
Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
I mean, in real life,
Fair
I don't
enough.
like Texas, but
In fact, the book was below the restricted
game, the
section as it
Texas
appeared
is a
on the
good
map.
track.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look.
Do you have a favorite driver in real life? What's your favorite driver?
Kurt Busch, but with him retiring, I'm gonna follow Chastain and Reddick.
Oh,
Good choice. Good
dear.
choice.
Some of these
My name
pages
probably
seem
tells
to
you
be
who I'm
missing.
a fan of.
Yeah.
It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder
I was
why
a
it
junior
here,
fan, but then
below
junior
Hogwarts.
retired.
I think I know.
Chase was
I saw
basically part of
two
junior
more memories where I found
motorsports,
the
so I
book.
was like, yeah,
Another
follow
pensive
Chase.
Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here.
Oh.
The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. she could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Other games you play, Jade?
Huh?
What other games you play?
Oh, it got me out.
Protego!
Oh, that's not Q.
It's time to prove your dueling mettle and see if we've a new school champion. Meet me at the usual place for the final round of crossed wands. Also, the training dummies.
I play a little bit of everything.
Alright. Is there a certain type of see here. Certain type of group of games like action? Do you like fighting or sport games or racing games better?
Obviously I play a lot of racing games.
Yeah.
I definitely like playing COD too. Play a good bit of COD.
Good game.
Herbology class. Like I said, normally it's anything that really piques my interest. If I see something worth my interest, then normally. Oh, you jerk. There it is. Alright. I guess we'll do Cross Wands 3. And we'll be done with that. I failed like these the first like 4 times I did it. Cause I'm still getting used to playing on a keyboard and mouse and not a controller.
Yeah.
So it's just it's tough to move.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible.
I bet.
I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle. Professor Fig
Does it
and
make
Weasley
the
have asked
when
that
you
I
have to
teach
do the
you an
wand
additional defensive
thing to
spell.
get
Please complete
the
the
spell? Does it
assignments
make
I have
that hard
given
too?
and then proceed to see me in my class.
Hold on 1 second. I'm getting a whole bunch of voice messages from. I don't care about that right now. I don't want to. Oh, it's gonna make me go. Oh, perfect. Okay.
Future champion coming through.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of Cross Wands ready?
Big match today. It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out if your training and dedication
what was your
is
question?
enough to win it all. Ready for a shot at glory?
I said, does
certainly
the
am.
keyboard and
Brilliant.
mouse make
Are you
the
dealing with a partner?
when you have to do the wand movement, does it make it harder?
Yes, Sebastian.
A little bit.
Then let's get started.
A little bit.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
Oh, it's 3 of them. Or 4 of them. Shoot.
Come on. Confringo.
You're better than that.
Incendio.
Oh, I missed. Shoot. Darn it.
They made a crap's breakfast out of you that round. Care to try again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck
Ugh.
out there.
Incendio. 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 There goes my way. Stupefy. Confringo. Protego. Stupefy. Stupefy.
Oh.
Protego. Stupefy.
Well, we got blasted to the gates. Got him.
One day I'll sign up for a round.
Yep.
What a victory! You've won the tournament!
I'm just pleased to have done as well as I did.
And we're pleased to have such a gracious champion. Now, to the victor goes the prize! And so it is my great honor to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
Thank you. It's been an honor.
You earned it. You are a duelist to be reckoned with. Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
Ugh. Woohoo, lovely.
Shame it's over. I was just getting started.
You lost there, bro.
The best duelist won, I suppose.
You're right. I figured I'd try. Oh. Alright, what do we got? We got herbology to do. Is it 1 o'clock? Yeah, we can do that. Do I have anything to move me closer? Yeah, Center Hall. Then I'll move us a little closer. Oh boy.
A little tired?
A little bit, yeah. Oh man. Yeah, yeah.
I like sitting around the
Ugh, what am I missing?
Hi, Lenora.
Hello, Lenora. What are you looking at?
Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
Have you gained any insights about the painting since you've been studying it?
I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind. But I'm not sure what to do next.
Are there any other empty paintings like this around the school?
Yes, a few. This entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest. If I can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them. As good a place as any to begin.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have.
Thanks, Lenora.
Do come and find me if you stumble on something illuminating that solves the mystery.
Oh.
Incendio.
Start with fire. That didn't work.
Leviosa.
Nope.
Accio. Revelio.
And that. She said Luminos. That's Levioso. That's Luminoso. Put that over fire for a minute.
Lumos. That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
Stairwell with this. Even here.
Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
See Claire's head today. She tried a color changing charm on. We had an awful time in place.
I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
Where did Lenora
do that?
Lenora!
Lenora! I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Amit, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out. The moth! I should have seen that.
Like a moth to a frame.
Made the mistake of leaving
Hell, you can't just jump over the railings. Just makes my day sad.
This makes your day sad.
Just makes my day sad.
Smell.
Oh, shoot, I
Triggering
missed the
Punch's
thing.
onion again.
Alright. Ah, yes. I'll
Good
smash.
morning, Professor Garlick.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden.
It's all
We do look forward to
Hufflepuffs.
growing together.
And then my one Slytherin friend. Yay.
How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root.
Oh, is this a screaming thing? Please tell me this isn't a screaming thing.
Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we?
Oh, it is.
First, let's protect
What
our
the hell?
ears.
Bloody hell.
Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
I don't want to pull the mandrake.
Quickly! Place your mandrake in the new pot and cut down the soil! The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone.
That was it? That was the easiest class I've ever been involved in my life.
Our next task
Oh.
will be planting dittany at our potting tables.
Just
You
kidding.
can all get started.
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
I think she's my favorite teacher.
How to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy or roses?
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class.
Thank goodness. Because I need some more,
Well done! Once it can be harvested, your dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Here, dear, and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished.
Mr. Pruitt,
oh,
which one's
and
that?
mind your fingers. They do bite.
Oh, really? I had no idea. Professor... What is her name? It's Garlic? Yep, it's a weird way to spell garlic.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there. But your lead. Nice work in defense against the dark arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian! And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh. Well.
Here we are. Home of the Chinese chomping... Go on. Grab a few of those cabbages. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
I don't want to chop the throw the cabbages at it.
What's your favorite class so far?
Probably herbology, because I like to teach her. Oh. That's the wrong number.
And also take her plants.
Look at that. They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on.
Yeah.
Mum
Every
planted
time
some in
she
her
grows
garden
them,
last
you
year
just
to
keep
keep the
going in
gnomes
there and
out.
grabbing them.
Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that'll have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but... Well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
Trust me, Leander. I was imagining it the entire time.
You were? I mean, of course, you're, not someone to be trifled with. I see that. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we, probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Oh, I thought it was gonna bite me.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
I need your plants there, plant lady.
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves, I shall end our lesson here. Terribly sorry, Mr. Clopton.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Why are the
Remarkable
Chinese?
plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
I like her. She's a little enthusiastic.
Hope those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me my damned hearing.
To make anything.
I should think Professor Garlick would be more careful with her mandrakes.
What are you up to now?
I do wonder about Professor Fig. He's hardly ever in his classroom. Most strange.
The best time to plant a seed is last season. The second best time is now.
Boy. Really don't want to go back to work.
He really doesn't want to go back to work.
No. I don't want to go back to work any day, but... What's up here? Nope, I guess it's down here. I don't know. Doo-ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo.
Revelio.
Well, damn, I got caught.
That sucks.
Off on another adventure, are we?
You know it. Crazy lady that sits there and talks to me.
Yep.
Can't just let me jump up the stairs. Now
This mission's actually pretty hard.
What?
This mission I'm doing is pretty hard.
Yeah. See, I really like the that it's like single player and it's just, you know.
Yeah.
Like a story-based game like this, I just love it.
Really good game.
Yeah. Like it would definitely be fun to hang out with your friends and do stuff. But I don't know, I like the chilling by myself.
Same.
Voting Myrtle, are you in here? No? Oh man.
I would like it to add like a leaderboard ranking for like some of the challenges there. That'd be cool.
Uh-huh.
I wouldn't mind that.
I also like how there's like the whole open world aspect of it.
Yeah, it's a huge. I mean, it doesn't look big until you're flying around it and walking around it. Then you're like, wow, this map is actually pretty big.
Uh-huh. See, can't jump over the railings.
Maybe Aurors or someone from the ministry guarding the school after the incident in Hogsmeade.
Professor Black would never allow that. It would make him look.
Alright, perfect. I made it to Moses class. And that's where we're going to call it. Alright. Sounds good. We're in potions class. Oh boy.